Welcome to Lesson 8. We will be discussing methods a little bit more. I rebooted my computer, so everything's gone again. At last time we were here, we had the cute little bunny. So let's just bring him back into the world. Now, something I didn't explain last time is the methods that the bunny has. These things are called primitive methods. All objects in Alice have methods like this. So these are common to all the different objects. Now, let me show you something that's not a primitive method. Let's create a well, we don't have to create a new world. Let's find the frog. And the frog, we click on the frog. Notice in here we have methods: foot tap, ribbit, and head nod. These are methods that are specific to this frog. And you can see in here too that people that modeled and painted this thing, how the size of it, and how many different parts it has. So a little extra info for you here. Okay, so we're going to add this. And wasn't that nice? It added it to the same spot. Let's move the little frog over. And he's pretty hard to see, so we will just make him bigger so we can see him better. Cool. Okay, giant frog, small rabbit. Watch out, rabbit. If you look like a little fly, he's going to eat you. Okay, we'll hit done here. And notice at the very top we have those three, these are custom methods. And at the bottom they are, say it with me, primitive methods. Kind of a weird name, but that's what they called them. Okay, so nobody else has foot tap, and if they do, it's programmed differently because the body structure is different. So let's see what this foot tap is. Drag it in, and frog.foottap. Let's hit the play button, and he moves his head up and down. He kind of turns his head a little bit, and he taps his foot like he's listening to music or something. Oh, that's kind of cool. Here's the ribbit one. Let's play that. And you can see he does a little ribbit here. No sound comes out of his mouth. If you want sound, then there's a down here there's a frog play sound, and you'd have to use that one and then get a sound to go with it. So you can see with custom methods we get a few extra things in there. Let's try the head nod too. Let's throw that in, and then we'll have him. Oh, what should we do? Have him think something. That could be fun. He'll say, "I wonder." All right, so let's play this. Okay, ribbit, head, I wonder. Okay, now something else I want to show you. Each one of these methods, if you click on it, you can drag it and move it and change the order. Remember, we're in this thing that we're doing all of these things in order by default. So now if I play it, you can see he does everything in order. He does the little foot tap at the end. Another thing you can do, let's say you don't want him to ribbit anymore. You can right-click on it, and you can delete it. What if you want him to tap his foot a couple times? Well, right here, we can right-click on here, and we can make copies. Okay, so the other way you get rid of something is if you don't want it, you can drag it up into the trash can if you want. But personally, I think it's simpler just to right-click on it. Now, what I did there, that you might do this by accident, my students did this too. They double-clicked on this frog.foottap, and it brought them over here into the frog.foottap. This is all the stuff that is involved in tapping his little foot. So that's kind of interesting. But we don't really want to see that. So we'll just close that. If you get messed up if you see the second tab open up, it can mess you up in your exercises. So this is if you don't need to see this, then cool. If you wanted to create another custom method, you could mess around with this and have a starting point. But we'll just close this for now, and we'll stick over here. So those are your little extra tidbits about methods. And we are done with this lesson. Thank you.